George, from what you're doing, if there's someone else out there that's doing something that's quite similar to what you're doing, what makes you different?
What makes me different? One
Yes.
is that I look at it in terms of a passion that originates from someone that was a failure, a person that had given up on himself, or a person that many people had given up on. And so I am unique in the sense that I see myself as a messenger of hope. So for me, that is my message. It's meeting anyone, and I keep challenging myself that everyone, that when today you have got a master's, or when you already have, say, for example, $10 million business, I always believe there is always the next level. I appreciate where I am, but there is always room for more. Not, of course, not taking from somebody else and unilaterally, but always telling people there is more, there is hope. And I've had people come to me because of this kind of principle across all ages. Just being able to, connect with people easily and let them know that they have got a unique potential that is unique to the world, and that they have a story to tell, and that story is uniquely theirs, and that they're the only ones who have it anyway.
Do you host webinars or workshops, anything of that nature, where people can join in and be able to hear more, about you? You ever do that, George?
I'm in the process of seeking to partner with lots of people who are interested, because one of the things, just as a bit of a contribution to that, I learned when I joined LinkedIn in early 2020 that I had a lot of excuses about what I did not have, until I realized that I have myself with lots of knowledge. So I started going out there with the support of people like, Fred Kindle, supporting this course. So basically what I do, yes, I do lots of posts on LinkedIn. I'm looking forward to doing some lives in the future. And I'm also looking forward to partnering with people who are passionate about my story or their story, so that I'll also be able to explore opportunities of, conveying this to the nations. So basically, my main platform right now is LinkedIn, and I share posts, and I get good following, good responses, very passionate people helping me forward this to their networks, and others reaching out like you do, and a few others like Alan. And of course, some times ago, I had a colleague from the US who had also invited me to be a guest speaker. So that again is to say that, yes, one of the areas that I'm available in terms of conveying this particular information is through platforms like this, in terms of keynote speaking. I've been doing this quite a lot. I think I've had about 4 or 5 senior institutions. The first one earlier years being Trinity Broadcasting Network. When they came to Africa, my university volunteered me to be part of the team. So that is how my international journey started.
I'd like to just ask you, this is my last question. I wanted to let you just give just an overview again before we end, here for the spotlight. But how has the pandemic impacted your business? How has it impacted customer service for you in your business?
Well, the pandemic made me go beyond my comfort zone. The issue of LinkedIn and stuff for me was actually because of the pandemic. When the pandemic started, I needed to reach out to people. You remember how we feared one another, including your spouse in the house or children. Everyone was fearing everyone. And so in the process, I thought about how do I get into LinkedIn? How do I connect with the people? So I'm looking back, Marlene. For me, pandemic has actually turned out to be a blessing in disguise.
And so even with the, like I said, even with that, the impact of it, so you were able to pull through and just continue, because look like your businesses are going well for you. So it didn't impact you as it did. For instance, with me, 90% of my business, George, was face-to-face. Okay, and now I'm having to transform my business so I can do most of it now, of course, online. So with you, there wasn't much of a transition for you from from, previous to today.
Right, right.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Well, I'm happy to hear that. I mean, I'm very happy to hear that. And I just wanted to just, we're at the end of the spotlight, and I wanted to just basically just allow you to just, there's someone there right now who's listening to you, a business owner, or like I said, even a youth. What would you like to say to them to invite them to reach out to you?
Well, feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn. I'm available. You can DM me. You can also share with me your posts. I'm willing to support your venture. I have pioneered a team on LinkedIn where we actually celebrate the strength, or what I mean, the skills of people. So we help one another. And I would be more than glad to also just chip in and help anyone. Those of us particularly would want to launch out in terms of social impact programs in Africa. I try to create an element of authenticity. So I would be more than glad to hear people who are also authentic and have element of integrity, just to offer an idea how they may launch out without losing their mind when they lose money in the continent, when they struggle with just how to get and interact with communities.
Wow. But George, I wanted to just thank you again so much. I thank you for your patience, for coming back and to spotlight with me, again, because I know that we had gotten together previously, but I just want to thank you. I've been looking forward to speaking with you. And there are people that I've spoken, businesses who are looking to hear your spotlight, George. So thank you again, and wishing you the best, in your business.
Thank you so much. And I always teach at least one Kiswahili word, asante sana, which simply means thank you very much.